with the Shen.
Fire map. Get aggressed on here though. Probelta moving forward. Xenos is going to move it. Dunk there from the Mechanical Evans. Dada tries to hop out with the taunt. He's going to connect and first blood over. Who are you going to ride down? Look for it. Ole backing onto Sticks here, but it's a 3v2 technically. Afro still healing it up. It's a heal burn by Cody. Might keep Ole alive. Probelta TP's down, but it might be too late. Ole already dead.
Dive might continue though. Smithy's Jarvan is on the way.
Gonna keep going for it. Could be a dive set up here for Immortals. Wave is in. This looks very dangerous for CLG. Afro looks to be the target. Root lands in. Aker gets all three of them. Cody gets Afro. Everybody dies. Perfect dive for Immortals. Is going on to Dardoch. They're both going to ride in. It's going to force a flash out there after the package been trapped into the pit. Dardoch going down. Xmithy grabs it.
And with Baron being up soon, it's just a bunch of bad cases.
Dardoch is running in here. Righteous got it in onto Ole, who he also going to cut him off. Goodbye, Dardoch. Gonna get a trinket stack finally.
Gee, the one way they play with Rock is just set up shop and hope you win a sustained war.
Well, they knew Dardoch was there, but that could be a mistake. Xmithy goes down to Darshan, who burns that ulti. Able to take the rest of the health. Good shots there from Cody, but can in fact Hui, they're going to cut him off. Cody some with the flash. Probelta flashes out there as well. Two good sums there for Hui. Ole evaporates. Dardoch able to chase one down with his ultimate. Darshan even going to flash in. Looks for Xmithy, but the silence does not land.
Siege scenario where they have a numbers advantage, so this could be another turret for CLG.
They're looking for it, but they're going to actually try and make a play. Immortals diving onto the carries. Got Flame too late. Darshan eats Xmithy. Able to take him down as he does fall under the turret. Flame picks up the counter kill, and Cody's done sniped Aphromoo on the other end of it. Sticks also going to get rooted up, but able to buffer the jump out before it happens. Flash taunt for Flame. Inonto, who he's going to take him down. And now chasing Inonto Dardoch. IMT throwing that gold lead around as Cody's son trying to get those last few shots in. Dardoch dodges out of the way, but Probelta there with a missile, able to take one down the ace. Almost complete. Sticks, they need to dodge these missiles. This could be the problem.
He doesn't have Feast, but Immortals doesn't necessarily know that.
All right, well, Baron already dead, so I think Darshan just TP'd in to die. Gets a good double knock onto the carry. Stixay looking to play cleanup as Cody's flow should die to Darshan, and Stixay able to take down Probelta. Darshan doesn't have that last kill, but Stixay dies on the other end of it. Smithy able to claim his life, and Darshan probably not getting out of this either.
Yeah, it'll be a little unlikely if he's able to survive this one. He's hoping for an eat. He has it back up.
Oh, silence is in. Really wanting Ole, but yeah, Flame shuts that down. I will say, okay,
V2 to CLG pick on.
Well, there we go. That's exactly it. Flame trying to push up the side lane.
It's only 3 here, but Flame already dead very quickly. Not really that tanky. IMT going to try and enter with a turret. Xmithy back quickly, but Darshan not able to attack him, but now he's the one kind of caught out. Silence up. Rupture isn't quite going to land. He actually dodges out of the way. Is he going to fight it out? 3v3. Darshan popping the stone plate is Xmithy. I don't know who he eats him down with the stone plate damage helping out. And Afro helped out with the wish as well. Cooldown's getting burned as who he low. Root's going to land in. That could be a pick there for Immortals, but not enough damage from Probelta. Not Dardoch's going to lead back in as Flame. Going to try and save his life. Great buster shot there from Stixay. Able to keep Probelta out of the way as Flame still diving and looking to take down Afro, but Dardoch looks to move the snare back through. Darshan playing zone control as the root lands in onto Flame. It's just damage everywhere. It's actually enough to kill the Trigger finally as Flame not quite there on the top. Probelta does have enough with the missiles. Dardoch coming back in, takes down Cody. Probelta though got a triple kill out of the deal as Dixie trying to chase down.
So pretty much CLG can choose when to Baron as long as they get a pick.
Well, looks like pick maybe for Immortals is the go. There's actually Dardoch down. That's 1 of 2 potentially, but Flame going to go to the backline. Hui getting shot massively low as Probelta still throwing in missiles. Sticks there though, off to the side, hitting onto the tank. Probelta went a little too far forward, got kited out, but he's GA. He's going to pop him by time. Stixay falls to Flame, and Darshan caught in the rest of the team. Should be just the team thing there. It's Darshan, you know, quick Smithy, silences him down, but relatively tanky. Rupture's good. They're going to try and eat him down. That could be a kill, but not enough as Flame's ulti able to help out and save him. Dardoch though, still looking for that flank as Darshan getting low. Jumped in onto Ole, not enough, and he flashes out, and now IMT turn around. Great wall from Hui though, going to cut them all up, but Cody's son's got Flame in front of him to try and fight it out. Now going to get silenced, but damage not quite enough from CLG. Cody now going to let it rip. Probably not going to get a kill. Darshan, a big meat shield. Dardoch though eating that last bullet, taking a pretty sizable chunk of his health as Flame. No, Probelta I think going to TP back in. Doesn't matter who it is actually Flame, but IMT able to take down this next turret, and Probelta is so strong, just forcing everybody out with maybe 1 or 2 autos.
Yeah, that's one big thing about this team is while Cody's son is getting the lethality snipes on the squishy targets, it's Probelta who's shredding the tanks in the front.
Oh, Xmithy gets out of there. Cody, oh, never mind. Shoved back into Hui and just shoots him with that final kill. Looks like IMT going to clean this one up. Nexus starts falling everywhere. CLG far too long on the respawns in a 5v3. They'll do what fighting they can, but Stixay going to get rooted the next 6 both, and that
So if Talia wasn't such a mid lane champion, we have
It
seen...
was the pick for Omar, but holding that thought as Dashan could be in a spot of bother. Flame gonna stun him already. Now I think Dashan knows too late. Pobelta here can riposte, but the taunt's gonna be their first spot on the rush. No!
Talking about that TP advantage,
Ooh,
though.
great grab from Afro. Cody actually already getting the spears built in. Ole gonna try and hook him around, but Omar's here to turn this around. 3v2 It does feel very unfair. Ole is going to get knocked up there. The root's not enough, but actually it's Omar. Ole still running out of the way, but the Ren there from Styx, they're able to grab the kill. Cody trying to turn something around here in a 1v3.
What?
Flashes in, gets body slammed, and dies instantly. Cody's going to have another miracle dive as Pobelta roaming up for Darshan. Taunts him up, Justice Punch is good. Proposes there to block some of that early damage, but pops the ulti. Now can't get out of the cataclysm. He already burnt the here in the bottom lane, but Omar flashed ulti after that body slam real nice, but Cody takes the lantern out. Ole flashes a bit late, but still enough to get Jin out of the way.
Meanwhile, another fight's happening.
Oh, that's Pobelta going to go down to Who. He cut up again as Afro was also there. The wall not quite going to grab Afro, but Who's actually going to go over and put the wall down as Omar going to get another flash. Ole's still going to get chased down. Hook going to land. Great prediction on the jump. Ole going to move back in, but I think he may be too far forward. TP from IMT coming in, but is it not enough? They actually do arrive in time. It's the double as there's the taunt in onto Afro. That's the kill for Flame as Styx barely.
At danger of losing multiple turrets, still trying to make plays. Gotta land those hooks.
All right, that hook lands, but the lantern is there. Afro's trying to step on it, but Pobelta's like, oh, can't actually click it. That feels bad. Pobelta not able to get out of that one. Hui grabbing the kill. Heads up play from CLG.
Just trying to make as much stuff that he can click on. Doesn't want to immediately fight Darshan there.
Ooh, fight on the top side though. Ole actually a little too far forward, perhaps, as Galliotti's going to try and save him. Flash there from Omar. Grabs a knockup of Pobelta. That's going to knock up on the other end. Still gets hooked back in. 3-man taunt lined up. Is there as Cody still trying to dish out the damage. Needs to reload though as Smithy up far too late for this one. CLG is still looking. Another hook maybe for Afro as Hui's roamed up here. Pobelta going to get trapped into Justice Punch. Is blocked by Omar. Does fall down for the dump from Smithy to try and get a counter kill. Do manage to grab it on the other end, but now Darshan's going to move into the scene. And Flame, he's going down. It's 4-0-1 as Afro another hook lands. Galio Ultimate, they're going to try and lock them all up. Omar got to be the target, but Afro going to double knock up to the Fates called Styx. A bit of render. Ole. Pobelta with a big taunt again, but Smithy going to try and trap them all in. Cody can't really fire into it though. And Styx is now happy to leap forward and take down the next few kills. Pobelta is going to die. Hui cuts him off with the wall as Flame. Able to get a pick up there onto Afro. Cody still trying to snipe them, but Styx going to hop out of that area. Hui walks around as well. I know IMT still cut off CLG. They're going to try and get those last few kills there. Hui dominating, take Ish on the top side there, taking the turret, but Afro
all alone.
Pressured in, and now Pobelta 1v5. Not getting out of this one. Oh my god, this time with the kill.
Afro takes it to a carry for more sustained damage.
Well,
here we go though.
Right in, trying to make the play happen. Hui is going to be the target. They need to try and shut down this Talia. Finally goes down. As Cody's still firing shots away. Flame is going to die to Darshan. Is able to tread that through, but Styx stays so low. Darshan, they're going to save the back end of the fight. Cody looping in the hook lands for Ole, but Darshan, he actually got a triple kill in and amongst the mess. Omar, a great double stun as Darshan's going to try and shut the rest of it down. Ole wants to kill Afro, is going to hook him up. Darshan needs a little bit more riposte in there. Does take it down. That's a unofficial quadra. There's the ace for CLG. They'll take it no matter how it happens.
Yeah, unofficial quadra. Baron, curtain call just to push him off.
Need to life steal it up, but there's a wave to meet in mid lane as IMT rushing back down. Fury down to the bottom side. Long wall here is Flame.
Yeah.
Gonna get caught up. No, actually makes it over. Now the TP's down, but Flame already dead to Hui. Now the heal's gonna come out and Pobelta's like, oh, what do I do? 1v2 Omar. Gonna find Smithy. Hook's gonna miss.
This is crucial though. Fight bottom side with Pobelta and Cody. He might clean up.
Cody actually roamed down there. Pobelta able to buy enough
He's got
time.
red buff.
Needs a few more autos. Does have one. Slows massive there as he speeds up from the walls. Flash in auto W. Beautiful play from Cody.
Another little bit of avoidance. Now they go on to Omar.
Hook in the root. Double play's gonna
Galio can hold it.
Afro.
Gotta go fast.
Ole needs to flash out of the way. There's the ultimate from Galio. Traps him with the Galio. It's a double knocker, but Ole falling down to Afro. Taunt lands in. They need to kill Styx here, but they don't quite have enough. So much to see, but Cody avoids the next few knockup, but then gets that kill. Rooting onto Afro. Cody again. It's gonna save the back end of the fight. Jin grabbing the double. Smithy barely living in the Baron.
Max health right now, but another Baron setup play by CLG.
Smithy lances up. Actually knock him onto Omar as the TP in from Flame. Knock back there, Hui on the side, but he needs to avoid some of the CC. Styx and Afro are too low, so can't actually join this fight. Omar smites to try and buy some time, but the hook from Ole is going to seal up. Flame able to take that kill.
And now you wonder if Immortals wants to force this fight. They know Styx and Afro are low. Darshan has TP. Darshan's probably going to have to teleport in.
Picked one out. It's actually Flame that Afro hooks, but he flash ultis. back into the pit. They're still tanking it, but Huhi doing a lot of damage. They're both trying to reduce some of that. Xmithy, he's the one that tries to initiate, and that means the Baron threat is off the table. Darshan flashing forward, looking for Flame to post in. Drock back there is a great shot from Hui's, maybe going to end the rest of the fight. IMT just get ripped to shreds as Pobelta the only one left, but he will die in very quick succession.
Picture perfect, Oren. That was absolutely the right one because they could win the fight. Immortals had overextended themselves. They clean up the fight. CLG going to want to finish off this turret right here. Will Immortals fight? Here we go.
Smithy gets in onto Huhi. Galio ultimate's up pretty good. Gets the knockup, grabs it. Huhi almost about to go down, but the turret's falling in the top side. Afro getting low as IMT continue the fight, but they just don't have enough. Cody gets out to try and snipe 6A with these ultimates, but he's going to hop away. The last bullet is going to connect, but still too much protection as Omar barely going to live. Rends down Pobelta as 6A grabs that kill. He gets the shutdown as well onto Jin as Omar can grab that. That's 4 kills for nothing in Flame. He had to deal with Fiora and just couldn't do it.
Stixxay just gets to keep stacking up Rend. The longer the fight goes, the more damage Callista can rend you for. That's probably the game.
Looks like it as the Nexus turrets are going to be objective coming up. There's one already done. Darshan got a lot of work done in the top side just by himself, but CLG will open up the Nexus and force a third and final.
Yeah, it is Flame's third.
Had so many aggressive ganks this game. Omar's going to get spotted here. I think there's barely Flame dismounted though. It might be too late already. Oh, needs to build up, but he goes down. First blood over to Omar as Xmithy's going to try and fight it out, but Omar popping the... There it is.
That'll help.
Going to get grabbed up there. Forcing flash dash from Omar. Going to keep chasing there with the Qs from Ola. Probably enough here. Ignite's actually good, but the DOS is really nice from Ola. That's going to be a kill. Cody.
Omar gets overly ambitious. Flash hook!
Does land on Ole. That's going to be a kill. Stixxay going to grab the one he wanted.
Afro moves kind of pushing Xmithy out of his jungle. They might want to dive here with Jen.
That's more than track. Afro gets in, but he gets snared up by Tough. Ole going to try and make it happen as Omar forced him in the ulti, but again the turret's on him. Cody going to try and get the side, but Xmithy executes him with the ultimate. Afro is going to go down as well. This has been disaster for CLG. Stixxay again, they're getting aggressed on, but Huhi takes down Pobot that chases him. Pretty critical mid-game. Huhi though with no flash. Gonna get flash knock up there by Xmithy. Ulti out there onto Pobelta, but that's gonna be the kill for Rek'Sai. TP down for CLG, but that's a waste from Darshan as Flame. Oh, hello.
They're going.
Yep, wall in. Gonna try and trap Omar got through. Does go over to Omar, but CLG is still fighting it out. Rek'Sai a little too far forward as Huhi just commits the ultimate. Almost gets the kill, but barely gonna miss it as Flame. Able to TP in. Double play there from Ole is good. And the grenades are gonna keep bouncing in. Pobelta trying to pick up another kill, but he can't quite fight the last few rocks. Xmithy finally dies as Huhi gets the kill, and everything's just going in here. Standing out to finally commit it, but he actually kills him through the shield. Huhi is going to fall down there, and CLG kind of running on the wrong side as Pobelta looking to cut them all off.
Cody's son's still really healthy. He can clean up.
He's going to get flashed there. Cody's now going to go in. There's the last rock, going to take down Omar, and Flame looking to remount soon. Darshan, he wants the triangle, but he's not going to get it. That's an ace for Immortals.
Just the
50%. IMT may have a great setup here.
Pretty close.
Can't get in just yet. Flame actually on the other side of Laker. The hook on Omar to deny for a little while longer. Baron is low. Jin able to get it down, and IMT now going to have to fight. CLG running into the pit as Ole. He's going to go down to Huhi, I think, of the other end of it, but Cody far too low as CLG just dove into the back of the...
So Cody's still doing a lot of damage, but if they can get these picks, no flash on Ole.
There's the TP, and this is going to be the fight for Immortals. Xmithy actually zoning off Stixxay, looking for that 1v1. Flame also going to force him out of the way. Burns the ulti in a very short range, though, but Cody is doing so much damage even to the tanks. Flame into the backline. Is Cody going to let it rip with the ulti? Omar low. Shots firing in. Afro is going to go down as Flame did fall to Huhi. Xmithy dies as well. It's actually Pobelta, excuse me, that died.
Everyone's
so
low.
Still taking as best he can. Cody looking to make clean up one more time. Stixxay is going to fall. Headshots almost enough. He could actually turn it back around, but Cody able to grab the...
Trying to cut through Ole, and this is continuing.
Oh, Ole!
Solo kill!
He's going to get it, I think. Darshan with both shields. Can't walk through the box, but he's still going. There's Cody. Artificial Quadra on a rampage.
Hey, people were calling him out for...
Slippery as the Clayton with a stone plate finish. Pretty team fight ready as well as Pobelta going to roam down with Huhi. Just going to go with the ultimate route. It's great, though. Long range as Pobelta is kiting away Darshan. That's going to be another kill. This time it's Flame grabbing the double.
The solo lane 2v2 by Pobelta and Flame comes up.
Flash hook finds Cody. That's a good target. Knocked by the power fist as the damage comes through for the Caitlyn. Cody is going to go down to Omar. Can't peel off that Olaf. And Stixxay still letting it go. Pobelta gets ace in the hole. Damage is good. Omar His ultimate wears off as Afro looks for another hook. He finds Flame. Ole, they're going to hook in onto Afro, so maybe good turn around, but Shen is going to ride it in, make it a 2 for 4 as Xmithie may have cancelled that. Darshan does not join as Flame looks to remount. Needs a little more courage, doesn't quite get it once again. Dies in the act.
Just when he thinks...
Yeah, had to slap the plant, only half health, so not a bad spot for Immortals. Cody Sun immediately. Curtain calls in, Pobot's going to cut them off and leave them in the pit. Ole looking to go down pretty quickly here as Xmithie, actually I think trying to steal it. Hui did take down Ole, but Flames actually tying up Stixay, might have got the kill by himself. It's so close, Stixay somehow alive, and Baron actually being finished by Immortals, so they do get it as Darshan low, but Stixay still firing away. He's got absolutely no health at all, and Xmithie flashes forward and still can't kill him. Pobota able to grab the double as Hui falls down. Stixay finally goes down to the Prey Seeker, and that's Baron and 4 dead as Immortals take.
Yeah, and they want to make this happen. This would be a 2-0 on the split. Matches IMT over CLG and give them sole control of first place. They want to make this Baron work.
He's taking a lot there from me. That's too far forward. IMT able to get that kill as Cody once again. Curtin calling away. He wants Stixay into the backline as Omar's dodging forward. Good Redemption's going to reset it all. Darshan has found the flame, but Ole with another flame with his dying breath. Goes down to Hui, but's able to save the fight. Healing again for their carries. IMT just maybe too strong as Flame with an amazing flank. Going to find himself in onto Stixay. Flame is doing so much work to clean up the fight. The shutdown onto Xmithie, but it does not matter. Darshan, the only member of CLG left alive, he's gonna fight for his life, but it's not gonna last. Oh, it barely does as Cody had 1 bullet left, but IMT still pushing him for the win.
Yeah, Flame wants to recall, but they want to push for the win. Just Darshan against the world. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it.
No need to recall. Darshan doesn't even hit that now. Remount there for Flame. No final kill for Darshan as Afro trying to kite it out. Hooks one back into the fountain. The laser. Not enough even for the dismount as IMT gonna see if they can't get 1 more kill. Then Nexus exposed, and Immortals will take control of first.
Big smiles coming out from Immortals. Cody Sun, 10, 2, and 10 to help Immortals solidify their spot at first place